This is a comprehensible input vlog. It is the best way to learn a new language. In fact, it's so effective that even a baby can do it. It's how you learn your native language. So let's get ready to listen and watch for new vocab words, and let's begin. Right now, it's the morning time. I've just woken up, and my dog here is hungry. When you're hungry, you eat. But my dog, he doesn't have a lot of food left. His food container is empty. His bowl needs to be filled. This is a coffee pot. Right now, I am pouring coffee into my mug. These bananas. My dog, Hank, is just waking up. So let's go outside. Come on, let's go potty. Okay, Hank is going to the bathroom. Before I go have fun, I have to do tasks. Right now, I'm going to wash the dishes. So you get your bowl, put a little soap in there, you get your scrub brush, and you wash your dishes. You're washing your dishes, you're getting all the food off of the dishes so that the dishes are clean. We only eat out of clean dishes. Now, once it's washed, you set it here so that it can dry. The next thing that I need to do is brush my teeth. I'm gonna use this toothpaste and put it on my toothbrush, and then I'm going to brush my teeth. The next thing that we have to do is make the bed. So right here, you have an unmade bed. First, we're gonna take the pillows, put them like this. We're gonna take this sheet. This is a sheet. We're going to spread the sheet out. That's called spreading. I'm about to leave my house and I have to choose which shoes I'm going to wear. So I think I will choose these flip-flops. I have my keys and I'm going to open the door. You can also close the door. You're gonna open the door and I'm gonna get in. I'm sitting and now I'm going to start the car. So I start the car. Now the car is on. Now that the car is on, I need to choose my music. So I've chosen Coulter Wall as the person who I'm going to listen to. He plays country music. Country music is popular where I'm from in Utah. So that is who I'm listening to today. A lot of people hate country music, but not me. I love it. Part of learning a language, as a lot of you may know, is not just comprehensible input and receiving input, but it's also writing and output. So I've told you who one of my favorite artists are. Now you guys tell me who some of your favorite artists are that you like to listen to. Who do you like to listen to while you drive around? Tell me in the comments. Okay, now we found ourselves next to the snake. This is a snake. These are fish. These are called goldfish. Goldfish. They're kind of orange though, but they are goldfish. When I was a little kid, I had a snake like that. And it was my birthday. I was turning 12 and I brought my friends home after a long day of playing, and I went to show them my snake that was like this, but the snake had escaped into my house and I never found it again. Scary. Do you guys have any pets at home? Do you have a dog like I have a dog? Do you have a snake like I have? I had a snake. We have what's called a guinea pig. A guinea pig. These things get eaten in South America, I believe. If you know what country people eat guinea pigs in, let me know below in the comments. This is an aisle. There are many aisles in stores like this. Okay. This is called a costume. A costume. This, you put it on your dog. This dog is wearing a costume. He's dressed up for what's called Halloween. In America, we have Halloween where you dress up. This is a carrot. You eat it. Just bought the dog food. I bought the dog food. Now we're gonna go to the guitar store so that I can play the guitar. And maybe you know what a guitar is already, but if you don't, take a guess and I will show you in just a second when we get to the guitar store. But I miss playing the guitar because I had a guitar at home and I played it all the time, like 2 hours a day. But now, since I'm here in Puerto Rico, I don't have a guitar. So we're going to the guitar store where you buy guitars. Just like I bought this food, we're gonna go and maybe we will buy a guitar. Right now, we're in a music store. So there's lots of music stuff. This is a guitar. The guitar has strings and you make music on a guitar. If you want to have fun, you can do an activity like playing the guitar. Now, part of the comprehensible input is output also. So tell me in the comments, what do you like to do for fun? And it will be good practice to type out what you do. I've just arrived home, so I'm gonna put my key into the doorknob and I'm going to unlock the door and open it. And there's my dog with his new food. What's up, buddy? What's up, Hank? This is the dog and he's super excited right now. He's very excited. So I'm using a knife to open and cut open the bag. There's only so much safety that you can do with one hand, but I have now opened the bag. So now I'm gonna fill the container by pouring the dog food in. I'm gonna grab a banana and we are gonna go adventure. So here I am, opening the door. Now I'm gonna put on my shoes, say bye to my really interesting apartment. What's this? What is that? Close the door. My keys, and I'm gonna lock the door. Lock the door, now it's locked. I cannot get in. Oh, I have to unlock the car. Hank the dog, he gets in the back seat. Hank, up. The back seat of the car is dirty. This can be described as dirty. It's filled with sand. But Hank doesn't care because he's a dog. Okay, we've just arrived at the spot. Down there is the water. So we have to be very careful. Be very careful when we're walking down the pathway or the stairs to the water. Just arrived at the nice waterfall, swimming hole. This is where you go swimming in the water. This is called swimming. Hank is a dog and he can swim just like I can swim. That's called jumping. He just jumped into the water. My dog wants to jump, but he doesn't know how. Here is the waterfall. This is called a waterfall. It's where the water is running and then it falls off and goes down. Hank, what do you think? Hank, he doesn't care. Hank loves the water. We are leaving the water area, so we are going up the stairs. We're walking up the stairs so that we can go to a new place. I think Hank had fun. I think his tail is wagging now and he's had fun, so I'm gonna open the door and Hank's getting in the car. He's getting in the back seat. Now I'm gonna walk to the front seat. Now that I am driving, I need to find my glasses. I need to find my glasses so that I can see. So I'm gonna look around my car. My glasses are not there. Oh, here are my glasses. I'm putting on my glasses. I take off and I put on my glasses so that I now can see. I can see. So I don't crash and burn in the road. Okay, we have Hank in the back seat. Hank just had a lot of fun and now he is wet. He is a wet dog and I am a wet human. I have water on me, so I'm wet. We have stumbled upon a horse. So I want to show you guys, this is what a horse looks like. And this is an excited dog. And I don't know how this horse is going to react to my dog, but he is well trained and he won't go near it. Look at how pretty the horse is. He wants to be friends with the horse. Hank and the horse are friends. I tell the dog, Hank, follow. And I tell him to follow, that means that he's gonna walk next to me. Up. Right now we are on a street. It's small and we're driving on a street going fairly slow. On the side you can see buildings, and on the street there are cars that are driving. Cars. That's a nice orange building. Now we're gonna go walk around the city. But since we're going out in public is when you're around a lot of people, I have to put on my shirt so that I am decent. Decent is when you are clothed and you are able to be seen by other people without surprising anyone. If you have a dog, you have to put on his leash. So I'm putting on his leash. His leash is now on. We are going to cruise around the city. Cruise is just like walk around, enjoy, see things, to cruise around. You cruise around with your friends. Here we have grass. This is called grass. Down here we have a church. This church is the oldest church in the New World. In the New World. That's like North America. The old world is like Europe and that area where there have been people for a lot longer. This church was built in, I think, 1603. So it's very, very old. It's like a grandma. Okay, these are called stairs. These particular stairs are made of brick. They're made of brick. And they're very old. They're like 400 years old. In English, we say, it's an old ass church. That's kind of slang. We just say everything is ass. That's old ass. That is a cool ass house. Okay. Behind me, you can see that this church made of brick is so old that there used to be, in the past, there used to be another building here, but the building has fallen down. So it looks like they built another building. They put up another building when the other one collapsed. it fell down, and now it's no longer. Wherever you are in the world, comment down below, tell me what country you're from, and tell me your pet's name. In the next video, I will post what top 5 countries you guys are all from. We have a pink building and a yellow building, and this style of buildings is very much Caribbean style, because right now I'm in Puerto Rico, and that is in the Caribbean. We have made it back to my car, and I wanted to point this out because this house right here, it's abandoned now, but I would call this a tree house. A tree house, a house that is on a tree, kind of. How old do you think that house is? I'm gonna guess 1900. In the comments below, how old do you think this house is? Just gotten home, we made it. The rain just barely came. So we are good, we're safe, we're dry. And now it's time for Hank's favorite time of the day, treat time. So he gets a treat when we get home. Now that Hank has had his treat, I want a treat because I was feeling jealous. When you feel jealous, you wish that you had what someone else had. So I got myself a treat. Humans can eat treats too. When you eat a treat, this treat is made of chocolate. I love chocolate. You can describe something that tastes good to you as tasty, flavorful. That treat was delicious. This is a small dog. Hank and the small dog are friends. So just like humans can have friends, dogs can have friends as well. Right now we are entering the park. This is the park and we are entering it. All this dog cares about is ball and me. So we've come to the park and we are gonna throw the ball for the dog. Now we're chilling. You can call being in the park chilling. Usually it's chilling, but when you say it fast, it's just chilling. So you take the G off the end. Okay, right here, you're gonna find what's called a slide. This is what kids slide down. When you go down it, you slide on it. Okay, Hank is not sliding. He is standing on the slide. This whole thing right here is called a playground. It's a playground. It's where kids play on it. Okay, look, there's a snake. Today we saw a snake inside and a snake outside. What, Hank? What? That's crazy. Okay, this is what's called a table. Here is called a trash can. And here is called a gazebo. This whole enclosed, well, covered structure, it's covered from the rain, it's called a gazebo. And then you have a table inside of it and benches. These are benches to sit on. You have more benches around. Okay, here, this is called a skate park. This whole area is a skate park. And within the skate park, you have rails, another rail that goes downstairs. This, I don't know what that's called, but you skate it. If I had my skateboard, I would jump on it. And I really miss my skateboard. Okay, this is called kicking. He is going down a ramp. That is a ramp. Now he's going up the ramp. Okay, this is something I've never seen before. I've never seen this in my entire life. This tree has spikes on it. These pointy things are called spikes. They will hurt you if you touch them. If you touch them, they will prick you. But the whole entire tree has spikes on it. If anyone knows the name of this tree, please tell me. I mean, seriously, these are crazy looking. Never in my life. Okay, this is very common here in Puerto Rico. We have, all the dogs are around, but they don't have owners. They're called stray dogs. Stray dogs. So this one looks pregnant. That means that she probably has a baby in her. We're walking down this pathway. This is a pathway that's next to the beach. Oh. Down this pathway, we're gonna find a beautiful beach where there's no people. There's no people, and it's absolutely serene. There's silence and peace down this beach where there's no people. Okay, look at that. The pathway has led us to this secluded, because there are no people here, so it is secluded, no people, beach. This is the beach with the sand. This is the ocean. Pink, don't drink that water. The water has salt in it, and it's bad for you. I'm ditching the clothes because I forgot my swimsuit, and we are going swimming. Look at this. The perfect swimmer doesn't exist. He does. It's him. Okay, I want to know where you guys are from. What countries are you from? Tell me one thing about your country that is unique to it, and I will post some of them in the next video. Let's get a little community going of language learners through comprehensible input. So right now I'm learning Spanish, so I'm also watching videos like this, but in Spanish versions. So let's do it together. Let's form a little community as a group of people, and I'll see you guys in the next one.